Welcome to another episode with the Ultra Football Fans Hype. What a weekend it has been in the world of football. From the drama on the Premier League down to the fierce rivalries of the La Liga. We saw the weekend in the La Liga between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, and also the space of the Italian Serie A. It was the dramatic match between AC Milan and Napoli. So today we got to cover the Premier League. We have to give you the features and the result, and also the fans' expression on how they feel regarding the match that was being played in the weekend. So I'm the host for today, Chat. And with me here, I have few of our members who will bring out their own opinion on what the match, or what they think about the match that was being played weekend. So with me, I have Daniel. Daniel, how was the
Fine.
weekend, sir?
Yeah.
Olabi, how was the weekend, sir?
Very good. I'm happy.
You're happy. Why are you happy?
That's a lot.
Just enough. How are you happy? Wow. So you can see we have people here who are haters of Chelsea, haters of different clubs. We have Olabi here. Olabi does not like Chelsea at all. So let's dive straight direct into the big deal of the weekend match. So starting the weekend match, we have the early kickoff that was played between Bradford and Manchester United. We're going to talk about that match. We're going to look about the performance, the standard player, and the things we think that we're not okay with the match. So I will ask Olabi and Daniel to share your own opinion and your idea what you think about the match. Now, the match between Brentford and Manchester United. Daniel, what do you think about the match?
In this match, I don't want to see my Manchester United win.
Okay.
I don't want to see them win because match, I watched the match 3-1, so I was not expecting Manchester United to win because Manchester United various match against Chelsea.
Yeah.
I was telling people it was because of the red card. Change the match. Manchester United is not good enough to play in the Premier League this season.
That's okay.
I've not been informed since last season to this season, so I'm sure I was not expecting Brentford to beat Manchester United.
Wow.
But I was okay with the performance I saw from Brentford to beat Manchester United because haters. I don't want to see Manchester United fans win.
Okay. Is it that you don't want the progress of Man U current, right?
Yes, I don't want that progress.
You are Arsenal fan.
I'm Arsenal fan.
Oh, no problem. So what is your own opinion, your own take on particular match between Brentford and Manchester United? What do you think?
We have to look about Manchester United this season. Personally, Manchester United. They have not been doing well. Even against a fourth division team, they struggle.
Yeah.
You get. And from the Chelsea game, from the very first Chelsea game, the Casemiro got the red card. I've been telling Manchester United fans that they are not going to beat Brentford with Ugarte in the midfield. That guy is not a good player at all. He's not good at anything at all. Can't pass. The only thing he knows how to do is microfree.
He was a good player in this club before.
He even PSG did not want him. They sent him out. If you are not good enough for PSG, he's playing at Sporting if I got it right. Before PSG got him. You understand? That is, I think, the league. You have to check out Gregor now. In Sporting too, he was doing well. Yes, he has scored 3 goals for Arsenal. But if you check out the big games he has played this season, he has been struggling. So we can't read that league. So we have to read that league. We can't read it much. Out of 100%, we have to read 50%.
I thought that should be Portugal league.
Yes, Portuguese league. There are very good players that come out of it and that perform. You understand? There are too many players that deceive us with their performance in that league.
Okay.
It is too early to judge Dokers. He might still later perform, pick up.
But you know, it was given that an award in recent.
That is for his sporting performance, not
Yeah,
personal.
it's been the best kind of award.
That is for his sporting. Like I said, I want him to repeat that same award for Arsenal. Can he?
He can't for now.
So let's check out. Talking about the Brentford and Manchester United league, I think Manchester United owners are too scared. Amorim is not the man. He's not the man. But they can keep changing managers. But I think the personal problem, Man United has a spiritual problem. We have to talk the fact. We have to say the truth. They have personal problems. Okay, check out the last one now. Check out Tommy. They have been doing well since they left Manchester United. You understand? We have to look at it another way. They gave him 300 million naira to spend this season. And to see it, they are still not doing well. So what is the problem? If the old players are not good enough, like you said, What about the players you wanted, and you got? I think this January they should go for a good midfield. If they are going to spend 200 million in Baleba, they should spend it. Ugarte is not the right man. He's not the right man to move Manchester United forward. And he should stop playing Bruno as a central midfielder.
Yeah.
His his normal position is 10th.
Yeah.
Let him create chances for Kuna and Sesko. Stop playing as CM. You won't perform there.
Okay. All right.
But I think Brentford
Yeah.
has done well. You understand? They sold Wissa and Bemo. They're two good players. The two best players, like I should say. And they are still doing well. So if Manchester United has spent 300 million and they are not doing well, check out Sunderland. They are fourth.
Team Brentford are still doing well.
They are doing well.
The last one, what
For them
They are
to
doing
beat
well.
Manchester United.
no,
They are good.
their last match become one. What was
I think they got one against Sunderland or something.
Yes.
They are performing well.
Because Brentford has been in the Premier League throughout last season.
They sold their two best players, like I said.
Season ahead. But I believe, sorry to say, but I believe playing against Sunderland as a newly promoted team that was promoted to the Premier League.
That bought almost 10 players.
They bought almost 10 players.
Okay, let me do it this way. Wissa scored almost 20 goals last season. Mbemo scored 20 goals or more. That is 40 goals for them.
Yeah.
If you lost your two best players and scored almost 50 goals in the season, do you think it's easy?
It's not that easy actually, but I mean fully.
They even lost the manager. So I think they are still doing well.
Yes, our fans.
Yeah.
They are doing well. They are doing well.
I believe they lost more France.
Yes.
See,
Yes, they are doing well.
it's so sad to see Manchester United playing this way
Wow.
because they're not in any Europa tournament.
As we have said before, with Man U and Brentford. Now, in one particular thing, now for the viewers out there, you have heard the opinion of Wolabi and Daniel. You could see that nothing good was being written about Man U, actually, because their performance actually is not what we expect to see this season. For the money that has been spent in that club, we are going to see a greater report. Of one particular thing that we see, Man U currently, like I always said before, they are not in good form. Will I say they are not in good form because they have good players.
Yes.
Obramo is a good player.
Yes.
Fuwa is a good player. So I believe it's not all about the players that is the problem of Man U currently.
Manchester United is 7 to visit the MFA.
The MFN.
They have a spiritual problem.
Mountain of Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to tell ourselves the truth.
No. You can't really say
You can't be resting 7 days. You are not playing any European competition.
Yes, they're not playing any.
You are resting 7 good days. And you are still not performing.
Yes.
Sorry to say, I would say that the minds of the player have not yet really be cleaved to the formation of.
We said the same thing again.
Okay. See, let me make something.
I will say the same thing.
Let me make something clear to you.
All right.
Okay, let's assume Mbeumo, Sesko just came in.
Yeah.
They can't be able to perform because they just came into a new team to play. Okay, but they have Fernandes, they have Casemiro, they have been playing that position. They have Sexy, they have Ahmad.
Yeah.
So they have some players that have been playing there for almost 2 seasons, 3 seasons. So what are you telling him? Even Arsenal, okay, said Grokoes. So let's leave it to the that is actually good for us. Even with myself, I was expecting him to, come out for us and score. But it depends on how they play with him. You understand? But Manchester United have some players they have been using before they got these players. So they should be able to even without this player. Okay, let us know there was no transfer window. Are they not going to perform with the players they have? They will. So see us now as well. We got Eze, we got Garoquez, we got Madwick. You were out there. Even they did not score for us in some matches. But we still have some players like Martinelli coming in to make a win for us, to score for us when we need them. So even without this player, Manchester United can stand on their own to win some matches. Okay, let's assume they can't beat Arsenal because Arsenal is more good than them. Man City is more good than them. But all this Brentford, all these small teams. No, Manchester United is supposed.
You can't Brentford is small team.
Brentford.
If you clearly correct that Brentford is not a small team.
And Sunderland together in their last match. Okay, are we forgetting Brentford and Sunderland? They are both in championship as well. So whenever you come to Premier League, whenever you come to small teams playing themselves, it's always different. You can see some things coming from championship. You understand? So even when it comes to small teams, teams coming from championship and play against small team in Premier League because they are both in the championship once.
All right.
Before.
All right. Let's wrap up Mayu. The issue. So the fans out there, I don't know what you have to say about this particular match or what is the problem of Mayu. If you think you have the solution to Mayu, you can put it on the comment section. I believe Mayu fans will see that. Now let's go to the next match for the week. The match between Chelsea and Brighton. Brighton. Chelsea and Brighton. The match was being played at 3-1-3, and Chelsea has a red card. I believe at Chelsea. What do you have to say about that match?
Firstly, I would say
Sorry to say.
Firstly, I would say I'm happy. Very, very happy.
Right.
Any team that beat Chelsea,
yes,
I'm my favorite.
So right now, Brighton are favorite.
I'm my favorite. So let me go into your question.
Okay.
I think the Chelsea PSG game has gotten into Chelsea fans' head and their owners. You understand?
Yeah.
They believe when they beat PSG, they believe they are the best and they are good enough. This way are good enough. You understand? Okay, let me quickly go into this.
Yeah.
Real Madrid, they don't mostly use their academic players. They say them. You understand? But firstly, they always build their first team in a good way. They build the first team like they want them to play good football, to win many trophies. And it has been working for them for past so many years now. Like Chelsea now, I think the owners are doing business with those players. But firstly, you want to do business with the players. At least you have to build your first team. A very good first team first. You understand?
Yeah.
Even with your bench, before you start doing business with young players, buying young players and selling them in the future for big money. So about the Brighton games, people will blame Maresca. The past two games now, Chelsea players have been getting red card. He's not the one getting the red card. He will be the one to drop the tackles, but he won't be the one to tell them to use their sense. Marking.
But sorry to say, don't think that is a fault from the coaches. It's an indisciplined heart. Because if the discipline of the players are enough, the players will be able to know that when they enter the pitch, that to play with the mindset of not conceding the red.
It does not work that way.
Okay.
Let me say like Barcelona coach now. It's flip. He has rule.
That's it.
He has rules. But that does not stop Kubasi. He collected red card against Dortmund last season. You can't tell me Flip did not want him enough. You understand? Red card will surely happen. I think Shalova should have let that guy to score that goal. You are controlling the game. Let him score 1-1. I believe Chelsea will score 2-1 back. What happened against Manchester United should not be happening back in that game.
That's what
and I think Chelsea, after going ACL, I believe even without going ACL, I believe they should go into the market and get one good CB, experienced CB. You understand?
To me, I think it's a leadership problem.
I believe I think the owner believe they are simply conferencing. You are coming to the Champions League. You can't come to the Champions League with Chalobah and Tosin.
Okay,
it's not possible.
Let me comment. Talking about Chelsea, receiving red cards.
Yeah.
When Jackson was there, you were saying the same thing. Jackson was not good. He was receiving red cards in Club World Cup because they bench him for getting this guy from where? What is this guy name? This striker they got Lap. How will they bench him? It's because they bench him. That's why he's into the match. So he received a red card. But Jackson is not there anymore. And all these favorite players are playing for Chelsea. They are also receiving red cards as well. So for me, I don't think it's his coach problem because the coach is doing his best. He's showing his stats, showing how you want them to play. So when the players got on the field to show, so they have to play what the coach told them to play. So and for me, I don't used to really blame players receiving red cards because they're also trying to do their work on the pitch. She understand. So because man is this football, yellow card will come out. Red card will come out.
You talk about that. Now we don't normally use football.
Okay.
There's ought to be yellow card and there ought to be red card.
Okay.
Now in the situation maybe as a player, you have received one yellow card before. As a player, I don't want to play with consciousness, not to receive another yellow card.
Well, you are right. Because once you have a yellow card, you have to stop a little bit in marking or in any tackle you are giving.
Yeah.
She understand. But what I'm still going to say is that player they are doing what you can do. So okay, let's assume you have a yellow card and you are an important player on the pitch in your position. You have to do your best You can't say because you have a yellow card.
You not play rough.
No, not you cannot rough. You understand?
Yeah.
Not rough. Even this match, even Saliba that we used to say best defender, you can say last season he got a red card against Bournemouth. That does not mean he's a bad player. But yeah, he did something that okay, I don't want this thing to happen. Let me give it a try. It might be a red card. It can be a red card.
Sorry to say. Now,
Okay.
from the scenario of what happened between Chelsea and Brighton right now, where the red card was being given. If you look at the scenario between Man U and Chelsea, there's no difference. The player was going to score, and it was being brought down by the keeper there.
Yes.
This one player was going to score, and it was being brought down by the defender. Now, if you look at it for a particular problem now, it's not a matter of indiscipline because as a defender, like what I said before, as a defender, if that guy scored the goal, Shalima would have let him to score the goal. But I believe Chelsea are still going to come back in that match. So now, why I say the coach now out the blame in particular aspect is that why can't you be telling your players that before the game starts to have a red card? It's better you let the player go and score the goal than to play and get a red card.
Can I give an answer to that?
Okay.
These people are professional players.
Yes.
They're getting money every week.
Yes.
So they are watching the rival games. You understand?
Yeah.
Now we are here. You don't tell us what to do. When you ask your question, we know what to give back.
Yes.
Even without your coach telling you, I expect Shaluba he has played so many games, like Champions League. He has the experience. He's not a team player. So without your coach telling you, let that guy score that goal, we are still in the game.
But
he has the brain.
Yeah.
You understand? To use there. Your coach did not need to tell you, allow that guy to score the goal. We are controlling the game.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, you are right.
All right. Let's wrap up between Chelsea and so who do you think is your standard player in that particular match?
The Brighton games.
Yeah, Brighton and Chelsea. Who is your standard player?
Me. I would say Neto performed well.
Neto.
Okay, so he did well.
Yeah, for Chelsea.
For the both team, did Chelsea?
Both teams.
Yeah.
And for Brighton, I think I would choose Danny Welbeck.
Yes, for Brighton, I would choose Danny Welbeck. And I'm not choosing anybody. Chelsea players.
For me, actually, for that particular match,
okay.
I'll give Welbeck the part of it.
For Neto tracking back with his speed. Neto, he was tracking back after Chelsea collected.
See, let me get something clear.
I think that is
Chelsea, Brighton.
That's why
I think they have a good relationship together. I was not expecting Brighton to come and Chelsea at all. Because Brighton are defending their good players to Chelsea.
But the red card for Chelsea actually spoiled the game.
The red card for Chelsea spoiled the game. Yes, I know.
So there's no way Brighton is going to beat Chelsea in this match.
When
the red card entered, but after the red card, that was when this guy scored the equalizing goal.
Playing well as well.
Yes, that's when they started playing well. So
I understand.
It's a red card as
yes.
Match.
Yes, I understand.
So now your man of the match is Welbeck.
Yes, and Welbeck.
Your man of the match is
not say man of the match.
Okay, your standard.
If it's about man of the match, then that should be a Brighton player.
Yes.
We are talking about player playing well in that. Yeah. Than Welbeck for Brighton and Neto for Chelsea.